Okay, so let's take a look at this one. We've got the goldfish bowl, which is like a sphere, a truncated sphere, so not a hemisphere or anything, truncated sphere. And they're telling me that the goldfish bowl is formed by rotating this around the y-axis. Show that the part of the circle in the first quadrant that needs to be rotated is this. Okay, so this is I would say a fairly nice one. We know that the equation is up here. They've already told us that, okay, which is very nice of them. So we know that x squared plus y minus r all squared equals r squared. So that x squared equals r squared take y minus r all squared. So x equals plus or minus the square root of r squared take y take r squared. Okay, now we only want the positive as it's the first quadrant. Okay, that's the important bit. And then we expand and simplify, which gives us, as they say up there, 2ry take y squared. Okay, hence show that the volume of the goldfish bowl is given by this. So the volume equals pi, the integral, and it's x squared. That means we can get rid of the square root sign basically. 2ry minus y squared dy, which is pi times 2ry squared over 2 take y 3 over 3. Get rid of the 2's. I forgot to say that it's between h and 0, because if we quickly look back, our goldfish bowl goes between 0 and h. So h and 0. So that's pi times r h squared take a third h cubed. The 0 bit doesn't apply to us. Pulling out an h squared and a 3, because I know what I'm trying to get to. I know where I'm getting up to. Okay, that's pi h squared over 3. And just check it does work for your formula. But it does. And there we go. Now, suppose the bowl, like the one described, had a radius of 10. So they're telling us that. So that's r is 10. Oh, r equals 10. Water is poured into the bowl at a constant rate of that. So that's telling me dV by dt equals 200. How fast is the water level rising? They want dH by dt when the depth is 8. Now this is constant throughout. This is only at the end. Okay, so we have V. So we can do dV by dt equals dV by dH, which we've got above, times dH by dt, and that'll give us everything that we possibly need. Okay, so we'll have our volume. So we know up from above that volume equals pi times h squared r, so that's 10h squared, take away a third h cubed, sorry, I'm just checking my working as I go. So we know then that dV by dH The pi can stay there. That's 20h, take away h squared. So really what we've got is 200 equals pi times 20h take h squared times dh by dt when h equals 8, which we've been told, and we can work that out, and it's 0.663 centimeters per second.